Hello and welcome back to ShrewTube. Today we're back on the Wild West Frontier server, and I've got some things to show you. It is back. Well, it's been back for a while. I've been MIA, so that's my fault. But I did want to get back on here and play some more. Have you ever explored any of the other territory from when the server was expanded on accident? I have not. They're talking to me from Discord. I am the only one on right now, which is actually pretty much how it always is. But I will put it down in the description so that you can find it on Technic Launcher for yourself. So you might be wondering, where are you? Well, I am in my new home. As you know, if you'd followed the series previously, I kind of was a bit of a hermit. So I just kind of find a new place and live in it. Well, I found this place. Now, it didn't look like this, and I'll show you pictures of what it looked like before I got here. There was no roof on most of this, and there was no windows, and it was looking pretty rough. Unfinished and also griefed, so that didn't help it any. That's probably what happened here. So it's not finished, as you see. I'll show you all around the whole place. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But this is where I've been living, and overall it's a really nice little home. But my goal was to just refurbish it, like kind of, refinish it, renovate, bring it back to life. As you see, there's still a lot that is unfinished, especially with the exterior, but even a lot with the interior. This guy, the admin, is talking to me from Discord. They have a Discord that you can join, Retribution Gaming. I'll also put that down in the description so that you can join if you would like. Yeah, so this is the outside. It looks really cool. There's a lot of birds, a lot of exotic birds. I think that's pretty cool. But I do want to get all this kind of finished. I'm not really sure what their vision was with this. I guess it's just kind of like a little park, I guess, in the back. But yeah, so my town is called the Texas Republic. I don't know. The Republic of Texas prior to it being a state. I don't know. I just decided, you know what, this kind of, we're in a desert, kind of, I don't know, Texas-like. This seems like a big building you might find in everything big in Texas. So it's like, this kind of works. But so far, I have reconstructed this room. There's still a few things I need to redo. Obviously the gold wasn't here. Somebody stole all that. Not that I don't even know if there was gold there before, but I'm assuming because there was like specific holes, and I'm like, they probably had something fancy there. So I put gold down. This part is claimed, so if you come by here and pay me a visit, play nice, because I ran out of claim. So this is my town. You might be wondering why fire spread is on. That's because I have a fireplace, and without turning it on, it doesn't work. Now, maybe I will regret that. I don't know, but hopefully not. But yeah, I did these walls. None of this was really done before, so I did that. I'll show you over here. So this is an unfinished room. This actually goes down to like a little hidden doorway that goes out to the back lot of the place. Here's my fireplace I was talking about. It's kind of chunky. I don't know how I feel about like the shape of it. I think I don't like how it tapers up so much. I might just do less of a detail there, but maybe it doesn't look as bad as, I don't know. I overthink things. Here's my one little couch over here. I haven't really got to the finer details. As you see, there are much larger things that I need to work on. This room is a mess, but I got it back to looking how I think it was, supposed to be. They had these little doors and they were kind of broken. I had to fix some of them. And then these are shelves, bookcases that we could actually put bookcases in, or like books in. Oh, so there's some actual books in there. Pretty cool. Oh, I guess I didn't realize that was missing, but overall it's not terrible. I like this little study room. I think that's pretty cool. I'll have to, detail that in the future. Coming up here, that's kind of unfinished, but everything else is done. The roof was like missing on this portion, so I fixed that. I feel like I'm actually talking about like a renovation that I didn't realize. Like, oh, this house, yeah, it was missing a roof there, but we patched that. It's all good to go. But that's basically what I did. I mean, I found something that was in rough condition, and I wanted to see it fixed up because it's really cool. But there are a lot of like unfinished rooms, but we were in that room. But there also are some rooms that look pretty good. I like this room a lot. I need some torches or something over here. This room is really cool. I like the red with the dark oak, and then the little, the lighter birchwood. They did, the person who started this did a really good job. And honestly, it was probably beautiful before it got griefed. And also, I mean, they didn't get it finished, but I know a big portion of what's missing is probably people who came by and took some things and broke some blocks. I don't know, maybe they're looking for hidden treasures. But yeah, I like this room. It'd be cool to have a big desk here and some bookshelves and things of that nature, make it into an office. I really like that room. This room's pretty cool over here. I like the way it's shaped. Over here is where that tower is. There's a big like cylindrical tower. And overall, this is a cool room. It's got a nice little table here. You could put some chairs around it. They did a pretty good job. And once again, there's some just missing blocks randomly, which is definitely just from people breaking stuff. But they did a lot of details as far as like the ceilings go and the floors go. They definitely detailed a lot. I mean, they used a lot of stairs, upside down, right side up, and half slabs and things like that, which, I mean, stuff that I like to do. But it would have took a long time. Something I would do in creative, but whoever built this most likely did it. I mean, definitely in survival. But yeah, I need to put in some more of those doors. I don't know. I might switch over to just using regular doors. I don't know. They had these big garage doors, but they're kind of weird. Like, I don't know why you'd have garage doors in your house or in your mansion. Or I think of it more of like a government building. So that's kind of what I'm going for. But if you guys want to get on and play with me, I definitely would do that. I also have my own Discord that you could join, and we could always come together. And you could join the town, and we can, build some cool stuff and expand upon what we got going here. And obviously, if you're watching and you're the one who built this, it'd be cool to have you back and finish it up a bit. But yeah, this room not finished. This room is also going to be a cool one just because all the windows, but it's not finished. Takes a lot of sandstone. I don't really have much. I've used a lot of it, but I really like what they did. I don't know how I feel about sand for the walls. It looks good. It doesn't look bad. It's just very gritty looking. I mean, it's sand. But I don't think it's bad. It looks, I mean, it blends in nice, but I feel like there's a lot of other options that could have been used, but I'm not really opposed. I think it looks cool. Over here, this is where I have my little secret abode. This is where I keep my findings. I kind of had to start from scratch because I lost my last home and everything that I had then when we last played. So this is all stuff I've had to regather. I stumbled across some places that still had some things that I procured, but I got a little bit, nothing crazy. Building blocks is really what I care about the most. But yeah, this is it. And honestly, I mean, I might not get into it too much. I just wanted to kind of update you and get you back onto this server. Because I really, this is my favorite mod pack by far. And I don't really know why. I guess it has such a good mixture of just natural mods that really go together well and make you feel like you're still just playing Minecraft, but it's obviously got like guns and stuff. I don't know. I just like the history that's on this server. There is a 1.12 server. I can't even get up here. I tried to join it. I couldn't find it. I know people play on it because they also have a Discord, or it's also part of their Discord. But I don't know. I've played on this so much, and there's so much history as far as like builds and stuff, because this one is just old. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's getting close to like 7 years old or something like that, or 6 years old. It's getting pretty old. And actually, yeah, probably about 7 years. That's probably going to be it for this video. I really didn't have like a whole lot planned. I just thought I'd show you around, show you the progress. I still have to put a roof over a portion of it. It kind of only goes up so high, and then the rest of it's just filled in with stone. That is kind of cool. I put that little glass, you know, dome up there. And my original plan was to have it so you could see it from in here, but it was just so high up that it was kind of hard to make it look right. So I just kind of enclosed this, and I just wanted it to be done because this is the main entrance, and I wanted this to at least be finished because this is my home or my town spawn. So if you go T-spawn, there it's like right here. This is where you spawn at, which honestly, I might have it where you spawn like this way. I think that'd be cooler. So you spawn inside and you're like, whoa, look at all this. I really like what I was doing with this. I was trying to make it all fancy, you know, some inlays and make it all, give it some depth. But yeah, I like this room a lot just because of how bright it is. I was in the process of changing all the sand over to this like lighter color of stone, sandstone, so that it contrasts a little bit. It's something about sand. It makes like it sounds like sand. It doesn't, I don't know. I prefer it to have that like clacky sound. Anyway, this has been Wild West Frontiers 1.7.10. 1.7.10. And if you are interested in playing, definitely check it out. It's the best Minecraft Wild West server mod pack that I have played, that I've seen, that is still available. And you can't beat 1.7.10. It's just nostalgic. It's fun. I don't know. I love it. For the most part, this is our abode. It's pretty cool. Anyway, have a great day, and hope you see you in the next one. This has been TrueTube. Goodbye.